Bops and bangs. Hi guys, and welcome back to Archie Hamilton Racing, where you join me for what is going to be a seriously exciting day. I am currently in, well, near Harrogate, because we are heading to Redline specialist cars. Not for me personally today, but there might be some news on something in this video. But for James, Tom TGE's brother, he has gone and bought himself a new daily driver, and I'm buzzing for him. He was here when I collected my, well, funny enough, when we collected our cars together, we collected the Lamborghini Huracan roughly a year ago, and on the same day he collected a Ferrari 488. So what happened is, last night we got the train from London to Leeds, which was roughly 2 hours, and we went out for dinner with all of the Redline boys. And then they put us up in this stunning hotel room where I am, called Rudding Park. Some of you might have heard of it. It's quite famous. We've just been to the spa this morning. It's currently 8 AM. This amazing spa. The view is just unbelievable on the rooftop and whatever else. We're going to head to Redline, see what is there as well, because that is what is exciting. Obviously, there's always some amazing cars when you go there. And whenever I come to this place, I'm always tempted to buy another car. And there's one car in this that I want to see, that Dina showed me last night at dinner, that is tempting me massively. Oh, and here we go. This is our ride for the day. Come on, get in. Welcome, Tom. Well, today's about you, lad.
Oh boy, it certainly is. Now. Get in, hurry please.
More info on there. This man's a very successful YouTube channel. Go on then, put the doors down. Put the doors down, go on. That makes a noise.
Yep, just to let you know to get out of the way, lad. Nicely does it.
Yeah, okay. Okay, there we go. It's taking too long, mate. I'm gonna have to jump in. It's taking too long. And look who's here as well. Oh, Dean Bartle at Dean Redline on Instagram for everyone's reference.
Thank you very much indeed.
Yeah, there's a shout out. I've only just started the video and you're in. There's a very nice Tesla we got, Dean.
It's a very nice Tesla indeed. Ready stock.
Lad. It's a really nice car, lad.
Are you comfy back there?
Oh, I'm comfortable.
Okay, and are you
environmentally friendly and comfortable, lad? It's really good. I like what I'm about to collect.
Okay. Yeah, you're excited.
Yes, I'm excited, lad.
We've shown the new hairdo, haven't we?
Yeah, but if you haven't, just
no, we've seen it.
Touch it, lad?
No, I'd love to touch it. Funny enough, thank you. Oh,
don't grab it. Don't. Oh, easy now. Thank you.
Yeah, you can't grab it, because if you grab it, then that's the problem.
You get.
Yeah, you get. Yeah.
Yep.
Dean, you don't touch his hair, mate.
I'd never touch James.
No, he's allowed, lad.
No.
Yes.
What? Why?
There's a difference between touching it and insulting me.
Tom, you comfy back there, mate? Are you alright?
I'm actually quite enjoying my time in the Tesla.
You had a nice evening, didn't you?
Yeah, I did a very nice evening.
Okay, we had a lovely dinner and all sorts.
You had a long haul.
Dinner and dancing, I dare say.
To the themes of Eric Clapton.
So we're just driving down the road here, and Mr. Dean Bartle is he's a very known person around here.
Really?
You know your area.
I do know the area.
There's a police van which is just sat right there,
careful with
trying to get you. I mean, you would actually never know.
It'd be fine because
I would be flat past that.
You wouldn't be flat past that. If you go flat past that, you'd be
What is this? A slight lift around here, Archie?
Yeah, a little lift.
7% lift.
Around here, it's roughly just a 5% lift just to get turning, and then you're fine. Okay. You alright, Dean?
Lift up, obviously.
Lift. Yep. Oh, and here we are, lads. We're here. Lots of snowy cars at Redline.
Oh, snow.
Very nice.
Nicely does it, lad. You see that green 911?
Yeah, very nice cars here.
Does it, lads?
There are some nice cars always.
Oh, AMG GTS in red, Archie. You can see that, lad.
There she is.
Oh God, it's good.
And we have arrived here at Redline Specialist Cars. It feels like it wasn't that long ago since I was last here collecting my Range Rover Sport SVR. And it was just in front of me actually where I collected it. So strange to be back here so soon. But yeah, whenever you come up here, honestly, there are always amazing cars. They've had snow, a lot of snow up here, but we will go and see what is around. And I mentioned a little bit earlier, briefly, there is one car that I really want to see. And one which I'm very tempted to buy. Yes, that is the thing. Now then! I can hear them saying now then. We have all sorts. It's funny to actually see all of these cars actually under snow. But obviously they will be totally cleaned off and everything else. GT3, they're just good, aren't they? That's seriously cool as well, with the satin finish. Funny enough, I saw one of those the other day, and they're just good, aren't they? One man who's very tempted at something is Tom. What do you reckon?
That's good.
That is good. Porsches are good.
Black calipers and that's good. You're set.
Not, I think you go black wheels.
Don't annoy me.
No, I know. Genuinely, I would.
Why would you put black wheels on that?
Because it would just. It's just
What would that go with?
everything.
Would that tie in anywhere?
No, just black wheels and window tints. No.
No.
Oh.
You need to spec into me, lad.
Okay. There's a car over there that I like. You know what it is?
Yes.
Am I going to go and see it in a
We
bit?
do the video on that.
Yes.
You need to get it. I think it's a very good idea.
Okay.
We'll do more on why very soon.
Right, I'm going to give you a little tour what is here at Redline. If we get here, there is always some amazing cars. There's a bit of a crowd forming as well for James's car. First thing, which is here, which is still here, which is this Aventador S, which is very cool. You can probably guess what is under there. If you have a few guesses, you can probably work that one out. We have a Hurricane, which I think they look good in yellow. This Aventador looks absolutely awesome as well. So they have two. They have one over there and this one, which is here as well. I personally love this Lamborghini Aventador with the wing and everything else. So have an Aston Martin here, which looks awesome, doesn't it, with the blue, with the orange. I personally really like that. I think that's the sort of colour scheme how I would go for as well. And then if we go a little bit more over here, we just have other cars, so like a GT3 RS. Obviously we all know how much I love these, and then one car which is very special, and that is the SLS Black Series, which is got this sort of matte finish. And funnily enough, I've actually driven one of these cars before as well on the road, left-hand drive, as you can see just in there as well. But yeah, it's got this sort of like matte kind of finish, and it does look very cool, let's be honest. And then we move over to here, and then we have a 600 LT, obviously the new McLaren 600 LT. First time actually I've seen one of these in person, and they're cool, aren't they? Let's be honest, they are very cool. All the little bits on them and everything else, all the carbon which you have, carbon diffuser, everything. They are cool, let's be honest. I'm not sure how well it's necessarily going to hold money, but it's cool. And then we go over to here, and then we have the GT3 RS. It looks mega, absolutely mega, with the ultraviolet, with the silver, sort of silvery greyish type wheels. But yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so we have now left Redline, myself and Dean. Give us a wave, Dean. Hi. Basically, we are in a car which I am going to be test driving, because me and Dean were on the phone yesterday, and he was like, there might be a car, I think you might be interested in this car.
I don't talk like that.
No, you do. And this is a Mercedes-AMG GTS,
correct,
edition 1.
Well done.
I got it right. And these are wicked, basically. And these, you've had this car a couple of times, and it is just cool. And basically, when I saw it on the website, I was like, I might be going mad, but I might be thinking, oh, put the fans down a bit, about getting another car, because these are priced very well, sort of £80,000 price bracket.
Yeah.
And it could go alongside the Hurricane and the SVR.
Sounds very nice.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take it to sort of a nice location, see it so you guys can probably see it, and you can see if I'm going totally mad as well. But wait till you see this car outside. Yeah. It is insane, isn't it?
It is. The colour's fantastic.
And it's just cool. For 80 grand, they are unbelievable.
And not forgetting the point on the fact that this car's so rare. One of 35 cars ever produced.
Yeah, one of 35.
And this one is called Hyacinth Red, which is a pearlescent paint.
Yeah.
And in the 35, it's the only one.
Real? No.
Seriously, the only one of 35 ever made in this colour. So yes, we sold it twice before, but there's a reason for that. It came in and it sold instantly. So it's
this is the only one out of 35 edition ones.
Correct.
In this colour.
Yeah.
So it's literally a total one-off.
Yeah, indeed.
Oh,
which is nice.
It is nice, and you're having the best time ever in there.
I just love these. I think they're fantastic.
All in here, all this is just awesome. Yeah. Right, we're gonna pull up, and then we're gonna show you guys properly what this is all about. But you're a fan, aren't you, Dean?
I love it, mate. It's fantastic.
Are you a fan more of me or the car?
The car.
Okay, and now we've just pulled up to a stunning location where I've actually stayed before, Goldsborough Hall, and we have decided to park up this stunning Oh, look at it. Mercedes-AMG GTS Edition 1. The car which Mr. Dean Redline has taken me on a test drive with, because this could potentially be coming to my garage. And we're going to have a little walk around it. Dean's going to tell us the spec and what makes it so special today. Look at that sat there. It is absolutely stunning. And when you're thinking around £80,000 for a car like that, GTS one-off, which is perfect, because this is a total one-off car. So it's not going to be going down in price. It's sort of sitting at around the £80,000 price bracket, but it's stunning, isn't it? It really, really is. And I just think it could go so well alongside my other cars. I really, really could. And then when we look at the back, and I said this to Dean earlier, is this rear wing. This is a fixed, am I mistaken that this is a fixed rear wing on this car?
Yeah, all the Edition ones have the fixed rear wing.
You have here GTS AMG Edition 1. I just love the inside of Mercedes and all the sort of center console that you have. Sort of Mercedes wheel obviously, and the Edition 1 that you have just in there, but I just love all that. It's just like spaceship type. It's like a mini, kind of like a mini AMG GTR, but it's like, in its own way, it's like a cooler version because it's special in its own right. You have the SVR as the everyday sort of car,
yeah,
and then you've got your middle ground of car where, let's say, you know, the Hurricane, you know, you don't want to take out too much of an occasion. No. Then you've got the middle car, which is like, you know, this is when finance helps us all, and then you could have that, because what do you reckon, you could just drive around in that for sort of 7-8 months and it would just sit at the same price? Yeah,
I think the Edition ones now have certainly dropped in value enough now to be sitting at this level. I think this is sort of 83,995 it's up at the moment.
Yeah.
But 500 brake horsepower.
I know.
You know, it sounds fantastic.
V8.
It's a V8, it's 4 litre. You know, it's a very special car.
Can I drive it? Oh, the main man has got the key. So we're going to go for a drive. We're going to head back to Redline, and Dean is going to be my passenger and cameraman as well. That's chaos. Yeah. Hello. What do you reckon to this? Are you a fan? No? Oh my god, that dog's chaos. That is the biggest dog I've ever seen. Oh my god! It's a horse! Right, we're going to do engine startup, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to leave this car in Sport Plus?
No, you can just put it into Comfort if you wish.
Oh no, we like Sport Plus.
Comfort's nice.
There's more of a noise than Sport Plus.
Sport.
Oh.
You can hear that. Just that one little switch there.
Can you imagine if you put an exhaust on this?
You have to put an exhaust on every car, aren't you?
It's all part of the whole thing.
It is.
Mate, it's a nice place to be. It's sick. So like literally I had no idea, because I've never owned, obviously I've owned the A45.
Yeah.
But something about this is just cool, to get a third car. Because we were just saying, the Lambo Hurricane, its days are numbered.
Yeah.
And you know as well as me, that would have been a year owning that car. And it's perfect.
Which is good for you, to be fair.
Which is good for me, which is a surprise for everyone.
Yeah.
But this for me could be the perfect kind of, let's say, stopgap over the time of when that car potentially might go for sale in the next couple of months.
Yeah.
To not distract me and still have something to use until the summer.
Yeah.
So then we can have this as like, there will be 3 cars at the time, but to use. What do you reckon? Well, you're a salesman, you're that bad.
It's not that. I think your smile just says it all, though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
And genuinely smiling off camera as well. You know, as soon as you sat in it, so you obviously like it.
I love it. A long sort of bonnet,
yeah,
which is just like right in front of you. Yeah, that big old bonnet. That big old beast. But yeah, something about that, and it being a really smooth drive. And I was just saying to Dean just now, it will be usable. Like, you actually like want to jump in your car and use it. Plus the fact of knowing potentially that you're not going to lose much money with it. I think that's the key.
It is the key. I think it's the key with most cars, to be fair. But good residuals. So as long as you're buying cars that have got, obviously this one's an Edition 1, so you know not many of these were ever produced. So good car.
Total 30. 35 total.
About 35, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
That's an M2. It's probably in my old car. That rumbling kind of sort of sound.
Yeah.
Listen to that downshift. That noise. Oh, it's good. On a track or something like that, probably wouldn't be the car you take around a track, would it? Or the Monaco roads. You'd take something else.
Really? No, I mean it's more of a Grand Tourer. Is this
Grand Tourer?
Yeah.
Alright, listen to this. cool, isn't it? You can't beat that. That's so AMG GTR. It's great. I don't want to put it in a hedge, by the way, Dean.
No.
And then I'm just gonna.
You love the pops and bangs.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so cool. Smile on my face as it all.
It does.
Right, listen. Chaos! Redline. There is a few people here. We're not going to show what James's car is. To see what James's car is, you have to go and see that on Tom's channel. But make sure you follow the man behind the lens, Mr. Dean Redline, because he is doing lots of bits, and his Instagram is all one word, @DeanRedline. You're going to get 50,000 followers soon. You're catching me. You will. You're on a mission. Man's on a mission. We'll go inside and see what's numbers we can rustle up, and also what if you guys want to see this sort of car on the channel. Right, put it in park. Should we give it a little rev? It's loud. It is loud, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is sick. So I've just jumped out of the AMG GTS Edition 1. Oh, look at it all parked up there. I'm so happy, honestly, with just the driving it and everything else. It just could be the perfect car. Let me know what you guys think. Should I go and buy this car? Should this be the next car obviously coming in to the garage? It could be a very cool addition, a third edition. An edition one, but a third edition to the garage. But let's have a look at it. All sat there while Dean shows us his, no. But yeah, oh, should we shut that? Should we, oh, now we look at it, just like there. Oh yes, very, very cool. Obviously with the rear wing, fixed rear wing up. We're gonna leave it just there. Now then. Oh, JE, now then.
Oh, now then.
Now then, you've just bought your car.
Yes, I don't know what it is.
Are you? No.
No, okay. No.
You're excited, man.
Yeah, I'm just about to tax it. That's not exciting.
No, that's not exciting.
1 second. Tax man. Did you ever have an eye test?
Sorry?
Have you had an eye test before?
Yes, I have.
Better with or without? You know, with the lenses. The lenses with the, no, okay, that's just me. Oh,
no, you're just running your own stuff.
Yeah.
JE, should I buy that Mercedes?
Yes, it's got a carbon roof.
Oh, it's got a carbon roof.
It has AMG GTS Edition 1. Only one in that colour.
In the world.
You know your stuff.
He knows his stuff. He actually does know his stuff. See James's car, head over to his Instagram, which is at JE_LDNM. And you will see his new car all revealed. Dean has sourced him a lovely car. And to also see this, you need to watch TG's video, which is due to go out an hour later than this as well. And it's probably live by this point you're watching it. Quick question, should I buy that Mercedes which is outside?
Super cool, yeah. Run it for 6 months, a year, but if you love it, keep it longer. Have some fun with it. Exhaust,
Done.
like for the money, what else is there around 80 or K?
R6 points don't do that.
V12 Aston.
V12 Aston. What you got? There we go.
That's a good play.
Blessings on this table, lads.
Oh, here we go. Let's see it properly. Come on, let's see it properly. Get an advert in there because you've just get an advert, LD&M advert in there. Yeah. Oh, it's just.
It's just brilliant.
So I'm now back in London, and that rounds off what has been an epic day. It really, really has. An epic couple of days. We cruised back in James's new car. I want you guys to let me know what you think to the potential of me adding the AMG GTS Edition 1 to my garage. This is not a Huracan replacement. This is an additional car that could potentially come to the garage. What do you think? I've never sort of had something like that. It would be awesome. It really, really would. And me and Dina, we've been talking on the phone. We've been talking figures. I've been on the phone to the finance company, seeing if we can make something work. But what I want you guys to obviously is, as always, get in the comments and let me know what you think, because I've got to act really quick. If I'm going to get this car, it's got to be in the next 2 days. Solely because it's such a high spec, and obviously the edition ones are so rare. It's a total one-off with the colour and all that I need to get it. And obviously I've stated so much that I'm going to be doing track content this year a lot on my channel. This isn't a car for that. This is a car sort of to get around when I'm not using the SVR and stuff like that, and the Huracan, because the Huracan you can't just drive it all the time, but I feel that you actually can. which is cool. So let me see your comments down below. And a massive thank you to Redline Specialist Cars, as always, and to Dean for hosting us in such an amazing way. I'll leave his details, their details, James's details. Congratulations to him on his new car, and Tom's as well on his channel. You'll see all of that collection right away on there. So as always, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Leave those comments down below, and I'll see you all very soon.